Well, amid the ongoing infighting in the Punjab Congress, Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh has arrived in Delhi. He's going to be meeting Congress President Sonia Gandhi at 5 this evening. Rahul Gandhi is also going to be in this meeting. Sources say the meeting between Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi and Captain is going to give a final shape to the truce formula to end the infighting in the state unit. India Today has learnt that Congress is going to soon announce an end of feud within Punjab Congress. Remember, Chief Minister Amrinder Singh was in Delhi last month to meet the three-member Congress panel constituted to resolve the crisis in Punjab. He, however, did not get an audience with the Gandhis.
जो फाइंडिंग्स हैं वो कमेटी ने भी तैयार कर ली हैं और कैप्टन अमरिंदर सिंह को भी कमेटी 2 बार मिल चुकी है और सोनिया गांधी जी के पास वो रिपोर्ट पहुंच चुकी है और उसके बाद वो फैसले तकरीबन अगले हफ्ते तक सब लागू हो जाएंगे। एक भी आदमी नहीं है पंजाब में कैप्टन अमरिंदर सिंह जी के बगैर जिसके साथ एमएलए हो, एमपी हो, किसी के साथ कोई ग्रुप अगर कोई अगर किसी के पास आदमी है वो दिखाए अपने आदमी, अगर वो समझता है मैं पंजाब का लीडर हूं तो दिखाए उसके साथ कितने एमएलए हैं, कितने एमपी हैं, किसी की सपोर्ट में है।
ये पार्टी हाईकमांड के सारी बात उनके संज्ञान में है, उस पर ये आते एक हफ्ते में वो कोई ना कोई फैसला बड़ा लेंगे और मुझे ये नज़र आता है कि फैसले के बाद सारा काम जो है पार्टी का आगे से ठीक ठाक हो।
सब लोग मिलके एक साथ काम करेंगे और मैंने आपको कहा है कि जहां जहां जिसको काम देना है वो काम दे दिया जाएगा और ऐसी किसी तरह की कोई परेशानी नहीं होगी। विरोधी जो हैं वो खाली ग्राउंड देकर भाग रहे हैं कि शायद ग्राउंड खाली है। मैंने आपको एक बात कह दूं, कल के बाद आप देखेंगे कि कांग्रेस पार्टी अपनी प्राप्तियों को लेकर, अपने कामों को लेकर आगे बढ़ेगी।
Well, days after disgruntled Navjot Singh Sidhu met Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi in the national capital, Punjab Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh is going to be meeting Sonia Gandhi. This comes amid the ongoing infighting between Captain and Sidhu, which has become a cause of concern for the party ahead of the assembly polls next year.
The fierce Sardar versus Sardar battle in Punjab is giving Congress rank and file the jitters. Captain Amrinder Singh, the powerful Chief Minister, is facing an open rebellion from the party's new face, Navjot Singh Sidhu. And so far, the party's top brass appears clueless in its peace talks. The Gandhis, who denied Amrinder audience 2 weeks ago when he was in Delhi, have finally decided to meet him. Amrinder will be back in the capital to meet Congress President Sonia Gandhi. Sources tell India Today the meeting will give final shape to a truce formula to end the dissension in the Punjab unit. The meeting comes just a week after Sidhu's talks with Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi in Delhi. The meetings were seen as a direct snub to Amrinder. But now, Sonia Gandhi's planned meeting with Amrinder has raised hopes of a ceasefire. The Congress is running out of time ahead of the elections next year and wants to end the strife as soon as possible.
समिति ने अपनी रिपोर्ट कांग्रेस प्रेसिडेंट को दे दी है। जुलाई के प्रथम सप्ताह तक 8-10 तारीख तक जो है कांग्रेस प्रेसिडेंट का निर्णय आ जाएगा।
Sidhu has been at loggerheads with Amrinder Singh over a series of issues, ranging from sacrilege of Guru Granth Sahib to police firing on protesters in 2016 to Captain's alleged proximity to the Akalis. Peace between the two is key to Congress prospects in Punjab, which is just one of the 3 states where the party is in power on its own. Bureau Report, India Today.
And breaking news just coming in, let's go straight to that. Rahul Gandhi is meeting Congress President Sonia Gandhi ahead of discussion with Punjab Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh. Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi are meeting to finalize the Punjab truce formula. Anand Patel has more details on that story. Anand, as far as Punjab is concerned, the top leadership of the Congress party just can't allow infighting within the Punjab unit of the Congress to then destroy their prospects in the next assembly elections in the state, isn't it?
Yes, that's right, Sneha. This danger is lurking in the backyard of the Congress High Command that any further dissension, and if it's prolonged, then it might hurt party's prospects in the upcoming assembly polls. Notwithstanding that, the Congress High Command is seized of the matter and is having consultations with MLAs, MPs and leaders, including Navjot Singh Sidhu, who held long meetings last week with both Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi. And now Captain Amrinder Singh is in the capital for the third time. Twice he visited last month, and on both occasions he was denied an opportunity to have a dialogue with the party leadership. He had sought time with Mrs. Gandhi on both occasions, but he didn't get a time from her. But this time around, we are told that the party has chalked out a strategy, a formula, a truce formula of sorts, which will be acceptable to both sides. That formula, before being made public and being announced, is being discussed with Captain Amrinder Singh, Chief Minister of Punjab. The Congress Party High Command wants to allow him all the opportunity to have his say, have his views on the truce formula, and the roadmap will be discussed and how that formula will be implemented in the state, so that all the warring factions come together, including Navjot Singh Sidhu. A compromise for Navjot Singh Sidhu's elevation in the state unit
All
and
right,
in
Anand.
the government is also on the cards.
All right, Anand, thanks for getting us those details. Meanwhile, BJP MLAs staged a protest at Maharashtra Assembly in Mumbai against suspension of 12 party legislators yesterday. The MLAs held a shadow assembly in protest against alleged muzzling of their voice by the Aghadi government. The security personnel seized microphones and loudspeakers used by the BJP to lodge a protest. The monsoon session of Maharashtra Assembly started with chaos yesterday as the acting speaker suspended a dozen BJP MLAs. While those suspended were accused of abusing and manhandling the chair, the MLAs denied the allegations. The incident took place after uproar over the OBC quota, and the BJP MLAs accused the acting chair of not giving them opportunity to speak. Former Chief Minister and Leader of Opposition Devendra Fadnavis said fake allegations were used to suspend BJP MLAs for a year. The ruckus took place as the Maharashtra Aghadi government passed a resolution seeking data on OBCs from the central government.
सरकार के खिलाफ जब बोलते हैं तो सरकार जवाब नहीं दे सकती, इसलिए हमारे 12 विधायकों को कल सस्पेंड किया और बिल्कुल झूठे आरोप लगाकर, सीधे से झूठे आरोप लगाकर उनको सस्पेंड किया। और आज जब हम शांति के साथ हमारी प्रति विधानसभा चला रहे थे तो वहां पर मार्शलों को भेजकर मीडिया के साथ दुर्व्यवहार किया गया। हम अब मीडिया रूम में यहां आकर हमारा ये जो प्रति विधानसभा ये चलाएंगे और इस सरकार का नकाब फाड़ेंगे, इनके भ्रष्टाचार के प्रकरणों को यहां बाहर निकालेंगे।
Second day of monsoon assembly session in Maharashtra, BJP protesting against the government. Yesterday, 12 MLAs of BJP were suspended for allegedly manhandling and abusing the speaker in chair. Agri laws and many other important issues are likely to come up on the second day, and BJP is up anti against the government and ready to protest on the issues of suspension of 12 MLAs and other issues which are going to be discussed in the second day of assembly session, a monsoon session in Maharashtra. With camera person Samir Shanbag, Mustafa Sheikh in Mumbai for India Today.
Well, Mehbooba Mufti's PDP has skipped the crucial meeting on redrawing constituencies of Jammu and Kashmir. The party conveyed this in a letter to the members of the Delimitation Commission who have arrived in the valley to hold talks with netas, civil society and citizens. PDP has claimed that the recent all-party meeting by the Prime Minister did not achieve anything and lives of people did not really improve. It added that people in Kashmir are being persecuted and divided with Jammu is rising, and the panel is in Srinagar now for a 4-day visit and the meeting is currently underway. The National Conference has however decided to meet the panel. The commission led by retired Justice Ranjana Prakash Desai may also be holding some separate meetings with civil society groups. The commission will gather first-hand inputs on the conduct of meeting or mega exercise to carve out some new constituencies.
जब चुनाव आयोग ने और डिलिमिटेशन कमीशन ने सभी राजनीतिक दलों के नेताओं को इस बैठक में बुलाया तो स्वाभाविक रूप से उनको जाना चाहिए था। वो रजिस्टर्ड पॉलिटिकल पार्टी हैं, लेकिन चूंकि वो अपने उस वोटर्स को और अपना जो उनका एक लिहाजा है, जो उनके जिनकी वो समर्थक हैं, जो अलगाववाद के महिमा मंडप करते हैं, उनको खुश करना चाहती हैं, तो इस प्रकार के कभी कभी ड्रामाबाजी वो करती रहती हैं।